What's going on? We're gonna be reacting to DJ Akademiks on why he interviewed Candace Owens and why Vlad TV won't. I fuck with Vlad TV. I fuck with Act. Let's react to this John, man. Let's react to this John. Let's get it.
I talked to Charlemagne. I asked him why he interviewed Candace.
You would interview Candace?
No, I never interviewed.
Would you have?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
I mean, me and Charlemagne talked about this, and he gave his explanation. Candace Owens, who we were talking about. I feel like what Candace does, and the reason why Candace is popular, is that she has made herself as a black face for white racism. White people could say, look, see, a black person is saying that George Floyd died because he was a drug addict, not because that cop put that knee to his neck. See, she's saying it. She's saying it, and she's black.
What about if those are her independent thoughts? It just aligns with maybe what some racists feel, but she's not having it from a point of view to.
I think there's a lot of instances of that, and I think she understands the power of doing that, and the crossover into sort of the Trump kind of level of that. And I feel like, I feel like I have a little bit too much respect for black people to bring on someone like a Candace and have her throw those types of things out. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when I talked to Charlemagne about this, he said, well, a lot of older black people are actually saying stuff like this in private. That boy should have done those drugs. You know what I mean? He kind of put himself in that position, but those are the old people. Like, you know what I mean? Like Charlemagne's my man. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I respect the fact that he did it. But it's just not for me.
What do you think is the difference between Candace Owens and, like, say, someone who's just Republican, just happens to be black? Because I see more of that. I do see certain things that seem to be personal.
I have no qualms with black Republicans. I don't have qualms with Republicans, period. People around me are conservative. People very close to me, black people, are voting for Trump this time, and I respect their opinion.
Facts.
I'm undecided.
The whole gang voted for Trump, man. Fuck Biden.
I'm undecided, but if I had an opportunity.
So the next time I come in here, you might be wearing a MAGA hat.
I won't be wearing a MAGA hat, but if I was offered a Trump interview, I would absolutely do it. If I was offered a Biden interview, I would absolutely do it. If I was offered a Kamala Harris interview, I would absolutely do it.
Now I don't want to interview Kamala Harris. Like, she don't got nothing to talk about.
She got something to talk about. She got something to talk about. And that's to me, but at the end of the day, what Charlemagne did, he explained to me why he did not. Charlemagne's my man, and I respect his opinion on it. It's like, okay, cool. Joe Budden interviewed her as well.
I interviewed her before both.
And you interviewed her. Yeah. So it's like, okay, I get it. Because listen,
I fuck with Candace. Again, not on every point, but I don't agree with nobody on every point. I agree with Candace on some of the points that like, she's a conservative.
Do you think that George Floyd died because of drugs? The guy's knee on his neck had nothing to do with it?
No. All right, see, so that is that's
But that's a big one.
No.
You can't say that's just one little small point. That's a big one.
No, that's...
I don't know, but I'm type bored of this video. Is it just me? This shit type boring to me. I don't know, man. We're gonna go watch something else? Let's watch something else, bro. Let's watch something else. This shit kind of got boring to me. I'm not gonna lie. No edits. We're going right into the next video. Let's go.
I think his issue, or like his him dismissing you, is, Adin is a streamer that's in this clout. He's like, it's all about clout, and when he looks at you, he doesn't see like clout in the term of how he cares about it. So because of that, he's gonna be like, "Who the fuck is Vlad?" Like
that's fine.
Oh, shit!
I've always said that. I said, like, hip hop is also being affected. Like we've seen kind of, even the person you don't really like that much, but like Joe Budden. Joe Budden was speaking about like Adin and Kai. It was just like let me ask you a question. Do you consider Adin Ross or like Kai Cenat a hip hop platform?
Yeah, I think it definitely overlaps. Definitely
Adin
passionate.
Ross, a
And
hip
Adin
hop
Ross,
platform.
listen, like I've never said
I don't
anything
know.
negative about Adin Ross up until this point.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm not even saying anything negative about him now. I congratulate
Wait,
a young Jewish kid
Did
who's
you
like
go at him
24
hard
years
though?
old.
Did
What's
you go at
that?
him hard about the like, yo, why do you have this guy on your platform that has said certain stuff about Jewish people? Like maybe you felt that was like
No.
offensive.
I said that when I found out about the Boosie shit. Up until that point, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, well, I don't think you said anything about you.
Yeah, exactly. But up to that point, but I was just like, this guy's anti-Semitic. Like he literally, there's a video that Aiden is reacting to where Charles is saying "Hail Hitler."
Niggas gotta know this nigga Vlad, he just be saying whatever. DJ Vlad be saying whatever. But everybody know this nigga Charleston White, bro. This nigga is like a what's the word, bro? Loose cannon, bro. This nigga is retarded. Why do you listen? Why do you care about what that nigga has to say, bro? Nigga don't say anything smart. This nigga's an idiot, bro. He do anything for clout. That nigga does anything for clout. Clout chasing ass nigga. But I can't hate on him, nigga getting his paper and shit. But nigga Vlad taking it too sensitive, bro. Like, why you taking it mad sensitive, Vlad? Why you being so sensitive, Vlad?
Yeah. He's like, oh, whoa. He's literally reacting to, this is not, he can't say, oh, I didn't know he said that. You know, at the end of the day, man, like you were born Jewish. Like, you know, like you have to stand on something. You have to stand on some sort of morals. You know, I mean, me being Jewish, I've taken a lot of jabs and a lot of barbs, and I've still stood my ground. You know, I mean, I know being Jewish is not the most popular thing in the world right now with the whole Palestinian situation, but I still stand on what I stand on. I went on the Breakfast Club and I said what I said.
Yeah.
You know, and my tweets went viral to the point where Drake had to actually make a statement. Pretty sure that was because of me. I was the only one saying Drake needs to say something.
Yeah.
As well as Khaled.
Anybody who watches Vlad knows this nigga. He a good question. He asks good questions, but this nigga always likes talking. I think he likes hearing himself talk, bro. And I think every time he gets a random nigga on the interview, they're like, bro, Vlad, shut the fuck up. Why are you talking this much? Is it just me? Comment down below if it's just me, man.
But hasn't said anything. But that's the whole thing. But what I'm saying is,
We could probably say the same thing though, even if we're talking about Charleston White, we could say the same thing about Kanye and Kanye and Aiden were gonna do something or about to do something. It's probably still.
yeah,
Like, would you do something with Kanye?
I would do something with Kanye, but I would address what it is that he said. And I would talk about how people were hurt by it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And there's been talk. In fact, we were supposed to interview Kanye during that time, but it was going to be addressed, and he ended up canceling.
Kanye was gonna walk out of that bitch, man.
Well, then he walked out. That's life. Life goes on. I haven't heard Aiden address it with Charleston White, but my whole thing is this, man. Congratulations to Aiden. Like, it's not easy to go from. It's not like he came up in like a family of major, media people. You know, he started from the very bottom, and at 24 years old, he got to a very high level. Him, Kai Cenat, all these dudes like KSI, whatever else. Congratulations, man. I've never hated on this group of next generation media guys. Have you ever heard me hate on these guys?
No. To your point though, I will say though, in this new era, and we're seeing like, for example, the Kai Cenats and the Adin Ross is very hugely popular, but there is definitely a crossover with hip hop. I think as time goes on and they realize the power of their platform and their voice, like right now, it's more about clout, not having a stance, right?
Yeah.
For example, they'll if something is good content or possibly could go viral, they might excuse a few things. You've probably been there where maybe you were more lax on like, certain things that you didn't really want to tolerate, but you're like, it was made for a great moment. Now you would probably say, listen, I don't give a fuck what that is. Like, especially after you've been doing this for so long, you realize you only last this long by having some morals, integrity, and whatever. Yeah. It's like you wouldn't sit down with someone who literally hates the very essence of you just because it's an intriguing conversation.
He's not wrong. I feel Vlad, he got a little morals. He don't do anything for clout. But nowadays, bro, niggas really do anything for clout, bro. Anything for clout. Like anything, bro. I can't talk like I'm perfect because, shit. I don't know. I make videos just because I like doing it. I don't do it because I mean, of course, I can't lie. Like, I want to become. I don't even think I want all the clout. I really don't, bro. The whole reason I'm really just doing YouTube is just to show people I'm a real person. So eventually, when I start a business, it's like, oh, we seen this nigga from the when he was in his closet all the way to boom, where he is now. That's the whole reason why. The reason I make videos is to document my journey, and then I appreciate everybody who shows love. I didn't get no hate, so it's like I really enjoy this shit. But let's get into another video.